Welcome back to my channel. Let us solve one more problem today using Java 8. Find the missing number. We have given an array and we need to find the missing number. This is for beginner level, but this problem is more towards math than to computer science, because here mathematical combination has to be present. The logic in terms of finding the number is purely derived by math formula. So if you have skipped your math classes, then you should focus on. So here we have an array with integer array with 3 number 1, 2 and 4. Our human mind can identify that number 3 is missing in between in the sequence. So how do I, if you have to think in a way that how do I find the number, because our brain knows that 1, 2 and then after 2, 3 comes, but computer will not know. Computer needs logic. That logic will only come using math. So now let's jump into and write the code. So first we need to get the size, okay, of our array, and then length, okay. Now we will write our math formula, math logic. Now here we will write our calculate the sum using Java 8 stream, okay, and then we will print our output. Let it make it clear. Print. Okay. So now currently our length of array is 3, right? We can count, right? There are 3 elements, but as the question says that we need to find the missing element. So from logic wise, technically there has to be 4 elements, but 1 is missing. So 3 plus 1, which is 4. So but right now it is 3 element. It can be 4 element, or maybe it can be 5 element and then 1 is missing, so 4 plus 1, okay. So that's why this logic is present here, that it will be array dot length plus 1, because this is the missing element. The 1 is the missing element. The plus 1 is the missing element, okay. So this plus 1 we are using because this is plus 1 is the missing element. Now every concept is hidden here, okay. So it's basically, if you understand a plus b plus c, then a square b square c square, those kind of logic typically comes sort of algebra, but you don't have to use much brain. But once I write it, you will understand that what is happening at the background, okay. So we'll take the size, and then what we'll do is we'll do size plus 1. We know why we are doing plus 1, and then divide by 2. And now we will sys out our size as well, so that we will know what value is printed in here. Size will be okay. Now this n is everything. Size is our length multiplied by size plus 1, which will be in here 4 plus 1, which is 5. 5 divided by 2, and then it will become 10, okay. Now we will try to run this and we will see what is the output. So size is 10, okay, we know the size. Now we need to sum these elements, okay. We need to calculate the sum of this element. We will open array dot stream, our array dot sum. These are predefined method of a string, sum, min, max. If you haven't watched my previous video, you should go and watch. Now we will print out our value. So if we print out our sum, let's see what value it will print. Okay, we'll see this. So now just understand what it is printed. This 7 is the sum of this whatever sum of the elements present in this array, and this n is the expected size for element if it is length of 4. Means currently our size is what? 3 plus 1, which means 3 plus 1 means 3 plus 1. Okay, 3 plus 1. Now our size will become 4. Now here 4 will come. 4 multiplied by 4 plus 1, which is 5, and which will become 20. Okay, this will give us 20, and then divide by 2, which will give us 10. This is the formula if you need to define the length of the length of the number. Now what we are going to do is we are going to subtract our value, means n minus sum. N minus sum. So we'll see that what will be the output. We'll do it. Okay, so now here we have find out that 3 is our missing element. Okay, now we will change and see whether this is actually working or not. We will add. We will see whether this will give us that 1 is missing or not. Oh, okay, it is working. So we will also try one more time that, because maybe it is working. Now what we'll do is we'll give 5 here. Now we'll run again and we'll see what is missing. Number 4 is missing. So if you see, the logic in here is plus 1 and then this math formula. Okay, size multiplied by size plus 1 divided by 2. It is more like that. We have studied in our college that a multiplied by a plus 1 divided by 2. It's just a mathematical combination. You can remember this when you practice so much, then you will understand that how these things can be derived. So that's all for now. Thank you.